In the latest twist of the legal saga surrounding former President Donald Trump, a new battle is brewing between his defense team and the Manhattan District Attorney's office. As the clock ticks down to the imminent jury selection in the New York criminal case, tensions have escalated over a subpoena issued by Trump's lawyers to Mark Pomerantz, a former prosecutor involved in the earlier investigation into the twice-impeached former president. The controversial subpoena, unearthing past deliberations. At the heart of the controversy lies a subpoena served on Mark Pomerantz, one of the two lead lawyers who initially spearheaded the investigation into Trump during the tenure of former District Attorney Cyrus Vance Jr. Pomerantz, along with co-lead Carrie Dunn, brought his extensive federal experience to the case, but was sidelined when the newly elected District Attorney Alvin Bragg took over and decided not to pursue charges against Trump. This decision prompted Pomerantz's resignation and public criticism of Bragg's leadership. The subpoena, issued without the required approval from the court, seeks a trove of documents, including a 24-page memo Pomerantz wrote on February 28, 2021, outlining his forceful case for prosecuting Trump. This move by Trump's legal team is a fishing expedition aimed at uncovering potential discovery violations and delving into the internal deliberations that led to the initial decision not to bring charges against the former president. The Manhattan DA strikes back: procedural violations and overreach. In a scathing response, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has filed a motion to quash the subpoena, asserting that Trump's team failed to follow proper procedures and obtain the necessary approvals from the court. Additionally, they argue that the subpoena is overly broad, lacks relevance to the current charges against Trump, and potentially infringes on the office's work product privileges. This legal doctrine protects attorneys' work from disclosure. Echoing previous rulings involving Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen, the DA's office contends that the subpoena's intentions are akin to intimidation tactics, a practice the court has already quashed in related cases involving the former president's inner circle. The relevance conundrum, separating past from present. At the crux of the matter is the question of relevance. Why should Trump be permitted to introduce internal deliberations from a previous prosecution team that arrived at a different conclusion? The DA's office asserts that the court has already deemed Pomerantz's views on the case's merits irrelevant. Trump's defense should focus on the charges against him by the new prosecution team led by Bragg. The privilege assertion, protecting the sanctity of legal work. If the court allows any documents to be produced, the DA's office has requested the opportunity to review them first, as they may be protected by work product privilege. This legal principle shields attorneys' work from disclosure, ensuring the confidentiality of their preparations, strategies, and internal communications. A critical safeguard that enables lawyers to effectively represent their clients without fear of their work being used against them. The delay tactics, a familiar playbook. While Trump's legal team may secure minor concessions, their primary objective appears to be delaying the trial's proceedings, a tactic that the former president has employed repeatedly in various legal battles. However, Judge Juan Merchan, who is overseeing the case, is expected to resist any attempts to significantly postpone the trial, potentially limiting the impact of Trump's subpoena efforts and upholding the court's commitment to a timely resolution. The showdown intensifies, all eyes on Judge Merchan. As the legal battle intensifies, all eyes will be on Judge Merchan's ruling regarding the subpoena. With the DA's office presenting a compelling case for quashing or severely limiting the subpoena's scope, Trump's hopes of derailing the prosecution through this maneuver may be dashed. Nevertheless, the former president's legal team is likely to continue exploring every avenue to mount a vigorous defense, setting the stage for further dramatic developments in this high-profile case. The broader implications, a test of legal integrity. Beyond the immediate ramifications for Trump's legal woes, this subpoena skirmish carries broader implications for the integrity of the legal system. If the court upholds the DA's arguments, it would send a strong message about the sanctity of prosecutors' work product and the need to respect procedural safeguards. Conversely, a ruling in Trump's favor could open the door for defendants to weaponize subpoenas as a means of delving into the internal deliberations of past prosecutions, a precedent that could undermine the independence and effectiveness of future investigations. As the nation watches with bated breath, this legal showdown promises to be a defining moment in the ongoing saga of Trump's legal battles. With far-reaching consequences for the rule of law, and the principles upon which the American justice system is built. If you found this legal analysis informative, be sure to smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more in-depth coverage of Donald Trump's legal battles.